Imagine the world on the brink of destruction. NATO forces are on alert in Eastern Europe. Chinese warships are sailing in the Pacific Ocean. Russian hypersonic missiles are hurtling toward the Arctic skies. This is the greatest global tension since World War II. The world is once again divided into two camps: the West, led by the United States and its European allies, and the East, led by China and Russia. The question is simple yet terrifying. If World War III breaks out, who will win? The West possesses the world's greatest economic power. NATO encompasses more than 30 countries, with a collective military force exceeding 3 million active personnel. Their weapons technology is highly advanced, from the F-35 stealth jet to the Aegis and Patriot air defense systems. Meanwhile, the East cannot be underestimated. Russia possesses the world's largest nuclear stockpile. China boasts a rapidly growing military and logistics industry, with over 2 million active troops and a naval force that increasingly dominates the Asia-Pacific. If these two blocs were to face each other, war would no longer be about numbers, but about speed, technology, and global strategy. World War III will almost certainly start on two main fronts: Eastern Europe and East Asia. In Europe, clashes could begin in Ukraine or the Baltic states. Russia will try to push its forces westward, while NATO deploys air and cyber power to contain Moscow's advance. In East Asia, conflict could erupt in the Taiwan Strait. China invades Taiwan, the United States and Japan intervene, while North Korea opens a new front on the Korean Peninsula. In a matter of hours, the world will be ablaze, as modern warfare no longer takes long to destroy civilization. Hypersonic missiles, autonomous drones, and cyber warfare could shut down global communications in just a day. If this war escalates into a nuclear war, all calculations of victory will be lost. Russia has more than 5,000 nuclear warheads, while the US has around 3,700. China, though smaller, is accelerating the development of its nuclear arsenal. But modern weapons are not just nuclear. The West has advantages in satellite intelligence, GPS networks, and military AI. Meanwhile, the East excels in asymmetric strategies such as electronic warfare, cyber attacks, and drone swarms. This means that 21st century wars are not just fought on land or in the air, but also in the digital realm, space, and even the global economy. If World War III were to happen, there would be no real winners, only survivors. The war would destroy global supply chains, food and energy prices would soar, developing countries would starve. Major cities in Asia, Europe, and the Americas would become radioactive ruins. The world would return to the Dark Ages. The internet would crash, economies would collapse, and human civilization might end before it even understood what it was fighting for. Scientists call this scenario mutually assured destruction, the guaranteed total annihilation of all parties. In a war like this, winning no longer means controlling territory, but survival. Perhaps the West has stronger technology and allies. Perhaps the East has resilience, resources, and a nationalistic spirit that is no less formidable. But ultimately, no one will win the Third World War. Only one thing is certain: after the last smoke clears, all that remains is rubble, dust, and humanity's regret for their own greed. History teaches that every great war is born of the arrogance of civilization, and if World War III does come, it won't be about who wins, but who lives to tell the tale.